Hello gamers, welcome back. We're playing Croak. It's pretty much Celeste, but with you're a frog. It's the year of the frog. Many people said that it's the year of the horse. It's actually the year of the frog. And that's him down there. That's the frog. That's the aforementioned frog. You know, I love that. There's no tutorial. I mean, this is the tutorial, but there's no overblown cutscene or anything, you know, nothing cutesy or whatever. You're a frog. You're King Frog, and you got frog power. You know, like you don't need me to tell you what's happening. Hold X to climb a high wall. There it is. That was a little odd. Yeah. There's a ton of demos out right now, as you know. It's Next Fest. I don't know when you're gonna see this, but it's Next Fest right now. And there's just all kinds of demos pop up on my YouTube page now. It's kind of the only way I find games now is on my YouTube. Which is great, because like, you know, trying to get off social media, and yes, Reddit is social media, it counts. Pretty much the only reason I go on Reddit now is to look for games. Oh, you know, you gotta get that. Okay, hold on. Focus, M. I look at games and I look at Magic spoilers. Okay, hold on. It's a little tricky, but I think I can do it. Also, I don't need to do it. I'm not usually like a big collector-thon guy. You know what I mean? Collector-thon. Mostly because there's just too many like games and stuff to play now, you know? There's too much to do. So I'm more of a quantity over quality guy. Wait, that makes me sound completely vain, and maybe I am. Also, maybe I'm not. You gotta. Well. I don't really know why I did that. Oops. Hold on. Focus, M. Weep. Sorry, I've got the. I do have the. Also, I say I'm staying off social media. I guess that oh, that's a wall there. For some reason, I'm not including Instagram Reels, even though I definitely should not be on Instagram. Kind of just rotting my brain away. Oh, okay, that's one of those that you just wanna run with. Woo! Okay, that's pretty sick. Feels pretty good. Okay. Understood. I don't know. It's the one like real social media platform I'm still on. Like I have a Twitter. I don't really know why it's still there. I guess it's for sponsors, as if those happened. But also it's kind of like, okay, I see. It's to camp on my username a little bit, because you know, not that I'm like big hotshot content creator or anything. Whoa, that's a tough one, but you know, I don't want like somebody to pose as me. I'm a little kind of like inflating my own sense of ego here. A little hard to land. It's like, it feels like the momentum. You just gotta trust the Mo a little. Trust the Mo, some Mo, you know? This reminds me of, what was that game? It was like Onion Boy or something? It was a platforming game where you were like an onion-headed man. It was very strange. But also incredibly, like, just an awesome game. Why did I do that? Okay, I gotta stop that for sure. Whoops. Dang. That was a little misinput there. I see now. Whoa! I see now the wall bounce thing. You gotta hold the opposite direction. And I totally messed that up. Focus M. Sorry. Yeah, I do have the AAA Mario stim in my gullet. Press R. Oh, to look. No, that's not gonna help me. I play on instinct. Oops. I don't want to look. I think like a good rule of like all platforming games is if you can't feel it, it's not a good game. Like if you're playing the game, you have to like look ahead. No, I disagree with that school of game design philosophy. Your game should be playable on pure instinct. Change how the grapple behaves in the options. Okay, well, you're gonna make me go in the options and leak my IP. Number of grapples. Infinite grapple. Oh, well, no, I don't want that. But it's nice that they have accessibility options. Grapple mode. Grapple only. Holding towards the wall cancels your bounce chain. Only wall grapple. Honestly, I'm not gonna think about that at all, because well, we got some hidden wall stuff. Sorry, I sound a little like Jack Black in Minecraft, the movie. Hidden wall stuff. Flint and steel. Uh-oh. Well, that makes me feel like secrets could be around any corner. Type shirt. Get owned, Jabrowski. Jablinski. Jack Black. Okay, well, dang. I knew it. I knew I was gonna miss 20? No, I was gonna miss 5 coins. 5 new coins. Okay. Well. Interesting. Interesting. You know, this is great. Also not like a complete singular world like Celeste was, but you know, I think that's okay. I think that's fine. It doesn't have to be Celeste. Be its own thing. And with that, oh, I see. They're Wink. Well, they don't seem to hate that, so I guess that's okay. Hold on. Sometimes they get a little mixed up on the... Oops. Ah! Whoop! I get mixed up where it's like when you jump, it turns something on and off. I shouldn't. Light switches don't confuse me. That one's a tricky one. Let me reset here. Oops. You know what? Maybe I like just don't need to worry about that, huh? That's also not even where I'm trying to go. That's cool. Whatever. Not sweating it. Again, sorry, those coins, not for me. I'm acting broke to stay rich? No, that can't be right. That can't be right at all. Act broke, stay rich. Shoot, that's a little tough. Yeah, I guess you don't need to jump there. Of course you don't need to jump there. Oh, this is another layer. I bet you there's a coin down there. You know there's a coin up here. Well, not up there, of course, but somewhere else. You know what? I'm not sweating that coin. Okay, that just kills you, huh? The rock that kills you? Man, they really don't give you like any time. Tricky. Tricky stuff. I'm gonna do it. There you go. See, you just had to, you gotta time it out a little bit. Like that. You gotta get good timing on it. Sorry, this is one of those games where I don't really have a lot to say because like the game is doing all the talking. I don't have to. Also, I'm not doing well. Nope, you don't want to do that. Had a lot of frog games that are either coming out this year or little secrets that are either coming out or have come out. Though to be honest, I thought I was gonna like Little Hops more from playing the demo. And when I played like the full game, I don't know, I just like kind of lost some of the sauce for me personally. It's a nice game as a demo, I suppose. I don't know, maybe I'm just being a little too harsh. Especially shouldn't be talking bad about other games that are not here, not in the room with us right now. But yeah, I guess that was definitely one of those games that I just don't want a whole game out of it, you know? Terrible. Oh, right, of course. Of course. Of course, of course, yes, I see. Uh-huh. We're gonna affect our death counter. Nice. Kind of nice, kind of nice. Ow! Oh, me noggin! I feel like that was like enough on top. Yeah, I don't know. I'm just kind of was lacking some teeth, you know. I was lacking a little bit of something else. I need some a little more strife in the game. Those darn. Thank you. Wholesome games. No unwholesome game hater alert. Okay. I don't really want to do that. I'm sure that I could, I just don't really want to, you know. Ouchie! Nice. I do like the pinballing mechanic. That's pretty. Don't need to do that. That's pretty fun. so close. Okay. All right, I know what I'm doing. I know what I'm doing. I'm locked in. I'm locked in. I killed it! No longer locked in, completely locked out. Frick. Little early. Okay, so when I said I knew what I was doing, it was a half-truth. But it takes two to lie. One to lie and one to listen. Okay, nice. That does feel like, I feel like I'm supposed to do that, you know? I feel like I'm supposed to get all the way up there. That's a lot of deaths, huh? Demo purpose. Locked behind gold medals. Well, that's certainly not gonna happen. That's okay. Got a little boss. Maybe I should have been collecting those little medallions, all of us. Or, okay, that's, yeah, okay. Wait, he's sick with it. This beaver is sick with it. Okay. Don't do that. I get it. I know what you want me to do. I'm just trying to bait the... Why is he a BMX biker? I love it. I want to know more about him. Okay, so you hit him right on the noggin. Except for that time. Except for that time. It's a little tricky. It's a little tricky, I guess, is what it is. Kind of tricky. You don't hit him on the noggin. Okay. I see what's happening. I can learn. I'm an old dog learning new tricks. You know there's a phase 2, so don't even, like, sweat it. Okay, just kidding. Is there a taunt button? I told you. I told you there's a phase 2. What's he do? Ah! The bike? What am I gonna have to worry about the bike now? Or is the bike doing its own thing? Because this part doesn't seem that hard. Okay, he's got his bike. Well, good for him, honestly. Boink. Oh! That actually jump scared me a little bit. Little surprises, that one. That's okay. Weebus! Look at that tooth. He baited me! Should have been done with this 5 minutes ago, man. Okay, so a little showing off a little bit. Okay. Lock in. Oh, where was I supposed to go, man? What did you want me to do? Where did you want me to be, huh? I'm fighting my freaking life out here. The animation in this game, I don't feel like it needs to be said, but the animation is really good. Like, I love it. Looks great. Good looking game right here. Love the frog, that big, if I do say so myself, I do love the big old beaver. Good looking beaver. Anyway, thanks for playing our demo. Thanks for letting me play your demo. Fun game. Keep an eye on it. This is a cool game. Anyway, bye.